Hey there, welcome to Authentic Life by Crystal, where we inspire and encourage each other to be our best selves and live our best lives. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to be present in your life so that you can create the life that you want. Welcome back to Authentic Life. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button below, give this video a like, and subscribe to the channel for future inspirational videos. So on today, we're going to be talking about how to be present in your life, how to be present. And when you are present, that means to be in the moment of your life, to live in the moment. And you may be wondering, why is this important to be in the moment when you live your life? But this is so important because if you are going to create the life that you want, whatever it is, if you want to create a dream home in your life, a dream business, a dream romantic partner, a dream profession, a dream body, whatever it is you want to manifest or create in your life, you need to be present. And the reason for this is because when you're present in the moment, then you're empowering yourself to make the choices that create the life that you want. Okay. So what happens is a lot of us, we go through life living day to day mindlessly. We engage in mindless activities such as watching Netflix or just eating mindlessly, not even paying attention to what we're putting in our bodies. Or we may hang around people. We may entertain friends that we've known for a long time just because we've gotten comfortable. We're doing this mindlessly, and they may not even be contributing anything healthy or beneficial to our lives. And then we wonder why we're not growing. We wonder why we're not moving up, why we're not getting closer to our goals. Well, it's because we are engaging in mindless activities. And when we engage in mindless activities, we're not being present in the moment and realizing, you know what? I have the power to change what my life looks like. I can make different choices. I change how my life looks by making different choices in the moment. You know, the world does a good job of making us think that our lives is a continuum. And it is in a certain way. You know, when you're a baby, you start off being a baby and then you grow into a child, and then from a child and adolescent, and then you grow up until you get older. But the truth is that the only time that you can ever control in your life, the only moment you ever have control over is what you do right now. And if you can take advantage of that moment that you have right now, and you can influence that moment by making your own choices, can you imagine how awesome your life would be? Just imagine for a second, just go with me and imagine that every single moment in your life, you are aware and you're awake of what's going on. And you intentionally choose your friends. Every moment you make a choice to choose healthy friends. Every moment. And if it doesn't benefit you, or if it doesn't serve you, you let it go. Every moment. A romantic partner, you're choosing a good person. Every moment. The profession that is in alignment with who you are and your gifts. Every moment. Every moment, every moment. And that's what authentic life is about. It is about aligning ourselves with relationships, jobs, businesses, opportunities, friendships that are true to who we are. And then when you align with those things that are true to who you are, you gotta win because it's the truth. You're in alignment with it. So this video is going to be helping you to take advantage of those moments, those now moments, those opportunities, so that you can be really present in the moment. So if you're a person like how I was, I used to so struggle with this, where I would daydream a lot. I wouldn't even be here, let alone present. Like I would literally be somewhere else in my mind, and I wasn't taking advantage of those opportunities. And then I would wonder why my life looked the same way. If that's you, if you have an issue with that, you're really going to benefit from this video. So I'm going to be giving you 3 powerful tips on how you can be present in the moment and take control of your life. Okay, you ready? Let go. All right, so the first thing that you want to do if you want to be more present in the moment and take control of your life is you want to engage in more mindful behaviors, more mindful activities, okay? So this means that you want to stay away from doing things that are going to put your brain on autopilot. All right. So that's what happens when we drive. If you think about what happens when you're going on a long trip, your mind is somewhere else. A lot of us, we're like that in our lives. We become like that in our lives where we're driving down the road of life, but we're not really present. We're not really there. We're not taking different turns. We're not taking different detours. We're not moving different places and exploring our life. And when really that's what our life was meant to be. It was meant to be a journey for us to live. Okay. We just go on autopilot and we just driving down the road of life with no excitement, no journey, no learning, no new experiences, no growth. And then we wonder why we're not getting closer to our goals. So what you want to do is you want to engage in more mindful behaviors. I used to be like this. I used to be a straight homebody, come home, watch Netflix with some food that wasn't good for me. And I would just sit in front of the TV and I was happy. That's what I did, right? But what I found is because I was engaging in those mindless activities, I wasn't using my mind to make the choices that would have gotten me closer to creating the life that I wanted to live. So what I'm telling you is if you exclude those mindless activities and you do more engaging active activities, maybe you pick up a sport or a new hobby, it doesn't have to be like exercise or anything, but if it's something new, anything new to your brain, because what it does is it sends a signal to your brain to say life is so much more and you have the ability to create. And that's what I want you to understand with this first tip is that you have the ability to create, and you will realize that once you start making different choices and start engaging in more mindful behaviors, you'll be like, oh, wow. With my life, I can take this pottery class, or I can hang out with these friends, or I can create this business on the side. And I didn't even know my life could unfold like this. It makes you more mindful and present and aware that you really are in control and you can make new choices and create a completely different life. All right. So that's the first tip. All right. So the second tip, it's not really a tip. It's an exercise. And I want you to do it with me. It's very, very woo-woo. Is what I call it, but I'm woo-woo, so that's why you're at this channel. It's woo-woo, authentic life. So what you do, I call it the hand, view, and feel exercise. The hand, view, and feel exercise. So what you're gonna do is, if you could do this with me, you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna put them out in front of you like this, okay? I have some cream on my hands, y'all. That's my face cream. Anyway, you're going to take your hands and you're going to put them out in front of you like this. When you put your hands out in front of you, what I want you to do is really look at your hands. Really be present in the moment as much as you can and really look at your hands. And then what I want you to do is make 2 fists with your hands and really be present. And make 2 fists with your hands. And then I want you to move your right index finger. Don't look at me weird watching this video. You should be doing this exercise too. And then move your left thumb like this. All right. Now move your right ring finger. Your right ring finger, move that. And just really be present in the moment and watch your fingers go up and down. Now, the point of this exercise is for you to make that cognitive connection that it is your brain telling your fingers to move. It is your brain telling your hands to move. It is you. You are in control. And I remember this happened on accident. This is where I got this exercise from. I was actually at work and I was doing something pretty mindless. I was walking in the break room to put my lunch in the refrigerator. And as I put my lunch in the refrigerator, I turned around and I had my hands out and I realized, I was like, I had this like enlightening moment. I know it's something so simple, but I was like, oh my God, I'm moving my hands. And then the next thing that I thought about, if any of you have ever played, if you've played a video game, and you know, I don't play video games, but I've seen like how guys play video games, and video games are in the first person where people are shooting, you know, like say they're playing a war game and you see the gun in front of you, everything is in first person. And when you live your life, you are in the first person of your life. You are playing the game of your life. That's what I'm really trying to sink into you. I know this is very woo-woo, but just listen to what I'm saying. Nobody else has the joystick. If your life was a game, nobody else has it. You are in the driving seat of your life. You're playing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So whenever you find yourself engaging in mindless activities, or maybe you're talking to somebody you shouldn't be talking to because you know they're not really healthy for you or your growth, or you're eating foods that you know are going to lead down a wrong road, or you know you're procrastinating on something that you're passionate about and you know that'll take you one step closer to your goals, and you want to remind yourself to be present, take your hands out and just do this and say, I am playing the game of life. I'm playing this game. This is my game. What am I going to do with it? And that's always been something to empower me, to remind me that I'm playing my own game of life. And it's my responsibility to create the life that I want. All right, the third thing that you're going to do is you're just going to say a simple sentence. And we can say this a couple of times. And that sentence is, I am here. 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 I am alive. I am alive. I am here. I am here. I am here. And whenever you say those words that you are here, let it be a reminder to you that you are here and you can make any choice that you want. Sometimes we think that we're stuck in certain choices, like we have to stay on a job for, so long because we've just been there. But our soul is trying to tell us to do something else and it'll make us way happier. Or we've lived in the same house for 20, 30 years, but our soul is calling out to this cute condo that we've seen around the corner. And we really want to buy it, but we're just too comfortable. We get real comfortable in our lives. And if you can practice being present and being in the moment and making your own choices, you have the power to create anything that you want in your life. Anything that you want in your life. And I want to share a quick story before I end this video. And being present has really helped me with not overeating. I used to have a huge problem with overeating. I used to eat all the time. And I wasn't eating because I was hungry. I was eating because I was doing it mindlessly. I just wanted something, I just wanted to eat. I just wanted to snack on something. And what I realized was I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not even making these choices. So I thought about it and I said, every choice that I make in every single area of my life, it leads to a certain outcome. If I can get intentional about the choices that I make, I will always have a great outcome. Imagine how powerful you would be if you made intentional choices every single time to lead to a certain outcome. You would have the life of your dreams. So anyway, going back to when I was overeating, I was mindlessly eating, all kind of stuff, just mindlessly just eating too much food when I wasn't even hungry. And it wasn't even unhealthy food. I was just eating too much. So what I decided to do was I said, I'm going to put this whole present thing, this whole mindfulness thing into practice. And I'm going to practice being very mindful about every moment of my day, even when I eat. So I wrote on a sticky note, I wrote on there, am I hungry? And I wrote on there something else. I said, am I hungry? And I forgot what the second thing was, but I literally put it on a sticky note. And anytime I was going to pick up something to eat, I would look at the sticky note and I would literally ask myself presently in the moment, Crystal, are you hungry? And if I can honestly say, yeah, you're hungry, then go eat. But if I wasn't hungry and I just wanted to eat or just to snack on, then I would literally, in my soul, I would think, what am I doing? I'm not hungry. And it forces you to be more present. And that is a way that I've stopped overeating. So being present is very, very powerful, and it would definitely help you if that's something that you want to do. So I hope that those 3 tips helped you to be present and be in the moment. Remember that you always have the power to make your own choices. Remember that every choice that you make in each moment of every day will have an effect in your life. And if you want it to be a positive effect, then start making those choices to get you closer to your goals, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you to be more present and be in the moment and be in the driver's seat of your life and take control of your life. And if you like this video, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more inspirational videos. And until next time, always remember that you are so, so worthy. All right, bye.